And, you know, people always say, you don't look like a traditional magician. Can you do something a traditional magician would do? And I said, sure. Because one of the first tricks I ever saw was when a guy baked a cake in a pan. I'm just going to try and do that for you right here. Okay, we have an empty pan and my recipe. Here we go. And I hope this works. We're going to try and bake a cake in a pan. She's like, I have never seen that in any of my recipes, so here we go. Let's try it. I hope it... Nothing. Okay. Let's try it. Here we go. A cake in a pan. Oh, crap. Okay, and... a wrap. Who's been messing with... Yeah, I know, magician's rabbits, the whole thing. They think they're funny back there. It's supposed to be a cake. Look at that thing. You've been run over already, don't you? Oh my gosh. Oh. Alright, they're screwing everything with that. Let's try something else, ladies and gentlemen. A very, very famous rope trick. I'm going to try the rope one for you. You know what this one is? This is where the magician takes a piece of rope and he cuts it and magically restores it. Okay, I'm going to try it. We're going to take the rope. Pair of scissors. I heard that. She said I'm not going to be able to do it. Here we go. We're going to cut the rope. Cut the rope once. Cut the rope twice. 3 pieces of rope. Get it out. We don't need that. 3 pieces of rope. Man. Is there anything in the bag? No, of course not. Look, because I'm going to put the rope inside. Okay. So the rope's in the bag. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and magically restore the rope. Just like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Alright, who's been screwing around? I told you to leave my stuff alone. Let's try that again. Oh, yeah. Come on. You think it's funny, don't you? Here we go. You know what, though? Whenever they mess with me, I like messing with them, right? You think I can't do anything with 3 pieces of rope? Okay, here we go. Check this out. 1, 2, 3 pieces of rope. They thought they had me. Here we go. 2, 3. Just like that. See, now we have 1, 2, 3 pieces that are still even. That's the audience I love. Thank you so much. But watch. Man, look at that. 1, 2. There's door prizes too. Look, 3. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, we've got a great show for you this evening. How about Rodney Dangerfield, ladies and gentlemen? Wasn't he great? He was great, and we got another guy coming up. Who's that dude? I don't know. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, whenever I do magic, people always ask me, what is the difference between a magician and an illusionist? Why do you say magician and illusionist? You know, there's a difference. You both do the same kind of thing. Well, the truth is, and I'm going to let you in a little secret, illusionists get paid 20% more. So I am an illusionist, ladies and gentlemen. And a lot of people ask, what does an illusionist do? Well, an illusionist actually makes you think you see things you don't see, and makes you experience things that aren't real. Okay, now I'm real. The stuff I'm doing is, you know, real props and stuff like that. So I know there's some confused face. Let me explain it to you, right? Tell you what. Take a piece of paper. Forget a newspaper right now. This is real, right? Real paper. Now, this is an illusion. 20% more. If I take paper, remember this is an illusion. We get paid 20% more. Now, not only can I make you think you see me rip the paper, but that you're not. I'm not really ripping. I'm just. It's not real. It's an illusion. 20%. It looks like it's ripping, and it sounds like it's ripping. Can you hear the sound? Now, the sound is called an auditory illusion. 20% more. And even though it makes it sound like it's ripping in half, I didn't actually rip it in half. It looks like I did, but I didn't. I didn't rip it in half. I don't have two pieces. The paper's real. I'm doing an illusion. 20% more. So we're going to rip it again. This looks really good, too. Doesn't it look like I'm ripping it? I mean, if you didn't know anybody, you would think that guy's up there ripping newspaper. Why? But it's cool. So we have 1, 2, 3 piece and 4 pieces of newspaper, shredded, ripped, or so it seems. Because there's not really 4 pieces, it's an illusion. See, this is an illusion. It's not 20% more. I keep saying that. Now, here comes the fun part. You take it, fold it up. You would actually think, based on what you saw me do, that I was ripping that paper, which I wasn't. Remember, I said in the beginning that it's an illusion? So I'm not really. And you would think that I really folded it up, which I kind of did that. But anyway, the ripped paper, here's the cool part, is that if we unfold it, tab, this, it just goes to show you can't always trust your eyes, ladies.